Folks, welcome back. I have your latest home prices and insights for Peel and Durham region for week ending November 30th, 2022. We are giving away Leaf tickets. Here are the details. Folks, Team Sessa here. I'm with my son Daniel for a special announcement.
If you know us, you know we love the Toronto Maple Leafs and we're excited to share this experience with two of you. We're going to be giving away 2 tickets to go see the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Anaheim Ducks December 13th, next Tuesday at 7 p.m. the Scotiabank Arena. Here's how you enter.
We're asking you to nominate a big Leaf fan that, for whatever circumstances, maybe they wouldn't be going to a game, but they would really love to go to a game.
You can send your submissions to leaftickets@teamsessa.ca. Cutoff for submissions is this Friday, December 9th at 11:59 p.m. This weekend we're going to choose the winner. Feel free to include pictures, videos, anything to enhance your case as to why this person deserves to go to a Leaf game. Good luck.
The submissions for the Leaf Ticket Contest expires this Friday, December the 9th at midnight, and the tickets are also good for those with accessibility issues. If you want to speak with me about your real estate situation, selling, buying, it's really simple. Below this video, in the description, there's a link to my calendar. Click on that, book a time that's convenient for you. This way, I'll know ahead of time and I'll make sure my schedule's organized so we can talk about whatever's on your mind. So where do prices go from here? Lots of people are asking. Every year it happens at this time of the year. What are prices going to be like in January, February? That's what people ask. Well, let's look at the numbers, the most recent numbers, and let's see if we could figure this out together. I have here a quick summary of Mississauga, Brampton, and Durham prices. These are average sold prices. If we just look at the very last week over week, prices came down in each of these regions. Let's zero in on Mississauga. I'm looking only at detached properties for Mississauga right now, broken down by week for a whole year. Week ending November 30th, 37 detached properties were sold. 5 of those were at $2 million or more. And you can see when we look at the volume, 37, it's been pretty consistent for October, November, and you know, let's see what happens into December. We do expect, because of the season, sales to come down, but you know, 37 is pretty consistent. 5 selling at $2 million or more. It's been pretty consistent for the last 3 weeks that way, but before that it was 1, 2, or 3. So more of the luxury properties are selling. An average sold price, $1,458,000, down from the previous week. $1,458,000 is 13% lower than last year's average sold price. Median price of $1,250,000 is 18% lower than last year's median price. The dotted line, that's a 4-week moving average. And if we look at average sold price, kind of looks like average sold price is creeping up a little bit. We look at the median price, just the opposite. Not by much, but it looks like over the span of 3 months, it's creeping down a little bit for the median price. So where do prices go from there? I don't know. Kind of looks like if this trend continues, well, average sold price will be creeping up slightly or staying the same, and median price creeping down or staying the same. Sales year to date for Mississauga, we have 38% fewer sales this year versus last year, 6% fewer listings. Months of inventory is creeping down at 2. We're at 2 months of inventory right now for Mississauga. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, a wish is not so much a strategy. You may wish prices to go down or you may wish prices to go up. But let's try to look at evidence and figure it out. We know what's going on with the interest rates. They're going right now one way, and that's up. Months of inventory, guys, this is not terrible. It's not like we're sitting in a buyer's market way up here or in a balanced market, although it very much feels like a balanced market. Days on market, for week ending November 30th is 16, but we have been in the 20s as far as days on market goes. Kind of doesn't look like there's going to be any dramatic changes in the next little while. Here's Brampton. 32 detached properties were sold. None, zero sold at $2 million or more. And if we look back over the previous months, I can go to the end of June. We've not had, there's only 1 week where we've had 3 properties selling at $2 million or more. Every other week since June to November 30th, all the way till now, there's been 0, 1, or 2 properties selling at $2 million or more. So the luxury market has kind of been removed from the equation. With 32 sales, average sold price is $1,119,000. This is just for the city of Brampton. $1,119,000 is 19% lower than last year's average sold price. The median price of $1,150,000 is 13% lower than last year's median price. Looking at the 4-week moving average, average sold price looks like it's been creeping up, and same with the median price. Now, that's over the last 3 months. Both median and average sold price seems to be creeping up. 47% fewer sales this year in Brampton versus last year. Again, this is just for detached properties. 12% fewer listings, months of inventory. Although since October we were going up every week, this 1 week it's come down. We're sitting at 3 months of inventory. So where do prices go from there? There's nothing dramatic happening. There's no, huge spike in listings. There's none of that. There's no huge spike in luxury sales. There's no big drop in actual sales figures. I don't know, it seems kind of boring. It's just kind of going along. Prices seem pretty steady right now. Pickering, Ajax, and Whitby, that's what I'm using for my Durham sample. 28 detached properties were sold. No property sold at $2 million or more. Average sold price down over the previous 2 weeks. It's now sitting at $1,049,000. $1,049,000 is 17% lower than last year's average sold price. Median price is also 17% lower than last year's median price. So we're way off the pace as far as last year goes price. The median price is $1,013,000. The 4-week moving average, pretty steady. The median price looks like it's creeping up a little bit over the previous 3 months. We have 33% fewer sales of detached properties in the Durham region this year versus last year. Of the 28 that sold, now 28 is not a lot, but more than half, 54%, sold at list price or more. So half or more sold at list price. That's not a market where everything is bottoming out. We have 3% fewer listings, and months of inventory still quite low, sitting at 1.6 months of inventory. Average days on market is 14. So where do we go from here based on what you're seeing, based on what you kind of think is going to happen? Let me know in the comments below. Here's condos. This is just for Peel region. The majority of these condos are being bought and sold in Mississauga, but it's for all of Peel region. 29 condos were sold. 1 condo sold at $1 million or more. Average sold price is $609,000. $609,000 is 1% higher than last year's average sold price. Median price of $556 is 6% lower than last year's median price. We have 38% fewer sales. Almost a quarter of the 29 that sold, not many, but almost a quarter sold at list price or more. We have 1% fewer condo listings, and months of inventory, it's up there. It's sitting at 3.4 months of inventory. Here's the quick summary and the direction for week over week of which way months of inventory is going. Curious as to what your thoughts. based on what you're seeing, based on what you know, what you think is going to happen, let me know in the comments below. But it's not very dramatic what's happening right now. And things have been quite steady over the previous 3 and 4 months. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.